Today we will be talking about using base 10 blocks to understand place value better. This is where you will learn the value of each place that a number holds in a larger number, as well as what the base 10 blocks are equivalent to. So here you'll notice that I have written out 3 dashes to represent 3 different numbers within a number. You will only be practicing today with 3-digit numbers, and otherwise if they were a 4-digit number or a 2-digit number, you would have less or more dashes. So for today, you'll see that you have the hundreds, the tens, and the ones place. In the ones place, you'll see that it is worth 1 cube, or more than 1 cube, but less than 10 cubes. Once you get to 10 cubes, you'll end up making a 10 place value or a rod. And then when you get 10 rods, you make 100 or a flat. So you'll see on the left-hand side, the hundreds, which is a flat, is worth at least 100, if not more. And then you'll see the rod is worth 10 units, and then the cube is worth 1 unit, or under 10 units. So here we're going to practice with a couple of numbers. Well, again, I said we were going to use at least 3-digit numbers, sometimes 2-digit and sometimes 1-digit. When you look at the number, you want to highlight the place value just to get your bearings. So with the number 123, we're going to make sure that we identify the hundreds, the tens, and the ones place. So right now you're just going to move the digits over into the correct space. So you have 123, and then you just make sure that it is in the right block. Then we want to show the amount of base 10 blocks that we have. It's really simple because you're just going to make it so that there are 100, so 100, 20 or 2 rods, and 3 ones. So 100 plus 20 plus 3 equals 123. So here we go with a larger number. The number is 346. Again, you just want to make sure that the numbers go in the correct place value. Earlier I showed you doing the dashes to identify the numbers. You see that the number is 346. We're going to separate it into the place value spots. So we have 346 separated, and then we're going to draw out what it is equal to in the base 10 blocks. Again, a flat is worth 100. So you see that there is a 3 in the 100s place. So we'll have 3 100s, or 3 flats. You'll see that there are the number 4 or 40 in the tens place, so that will show 4 of the rods. Then you see in the ones place we have the number 6, and that shows 6 in the ones place. So the number will end up being 300 plus 40 plus 6, which equals 346. So next we're going to practice with giving a place value or the base 10 blocks and practicing with identifying the number. This is actually much easier than you might think. What you're going to do is, again, what we've done in the past, which is to identify how many of each specific item are in the categories. So when you look at hundreds, tens, and ones, you want to look at the specific number, not the total that it represents, but the specific number or the digit. So you'll see that we've drawn out 3 100s, 5 10s, and then there are just 2 ones. So 1, 2, 3. That means there are 3 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Makes it 5 10s and 2 ones. So the number ends up being 300 plus 50. And we count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 2. So we got 300 plus 50 plus 2. And so the number that you're looking for is 352. Thank you so much for watching. I hope Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have questions. Bye.